Hey party people, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Alright, this is KK All Night. Welcome to my channel, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. Here I focus on fashion, style, and outfit inspiration with a heavy emphasis on the outfit inspiration. If those sound like things you might be interested in, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. I currently upload every Sunday, but I am working toward every Sunday and Wednesday. So this video is a Sunday upload, and it is going to be my OOTDs for the week. Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Today should be July 20th. It is the end of the reunion. We are going to close out with a service at my aunt's house. This is the fit. We have this colorful jumper with the ruffles. That was thrifted. It was like $3. I have my Gucci slides. I really wanted to wear my little red sandals, but I stepped off the side, their platform, and the strap broke. But there's a way to fix that, and I'm going to show you guys how. I have my Chanel purse, and I'm wearing silver jewelry today. We got Movado, Tiffany's, David Yurman, and on the ears, Gucci. That is the fit. They are waiting for me, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. All right. Actually, I'm going to show you my jacket, so I'll be right back. So I just threw on my red net jacket, tweed, which is the same one I wore riding down to Hampton. So that will keep me nice and toasty. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey party people, happy Monday. Today is July 21st. I am in the office, so let's get into my fit. I have my Jeffrey Campbell slides with a big silver buckle for my walking shoes. These pants are Scoop from Walmart. I love the color. I wanted to get the matching blazer, but they had sold out. This kimono is silk. It's by a designer, Johnny Was. I got it from TJ Maxx maybe a little bit over a year ago. You would have seen the reverse print in an outfit last week, and I just have on a simple champagne tan shell to bring in this color down here. That's from Shein. My jewelry is all silver. It's actually just everything I wore yesterday because I was lazy. So Tiffany's, Movado, Yurman, David Yurman, and Gucci. My bag today is my Kate Spade big bag. So it's my purse and my like my travel bag for my computer and shoes. And these are my work shoes for the day. The designer has since rubbed off. Isabella Fiore. I love these shoes so much. I got them from TJ Maxx years ago. It's a combination leather, snakeskin, suede with these gold studs. I love the way these look. I really was looking for blue, the color of my pants, to give me a seamless look. I don't have those. Not buying a pair of shoes just for one outfit. So I decided to pick up the neutral from the jacket like I did with the shirt, since the jacket is very colorful and we got a lot going on. So this is the look with the heels. And that's it. I hope everyone's week is starting off to be a great one, and you guys be safe out there. Hey party people, happy Tuesday. Today is July 22nd. I am in the office today, so let's get into the fit. I'm going to try a little bit of a new format. A good friend of mine suggested, since a lot of my pieces are thrifted, telling you who they are by is not going to really help you, because 9 times out of 10 you can't readily find the pieces in the store. But what I can do is walk you through how and why I style what I style. So today is Tuesday. I decided when I was returning to the office that I was going to do a tone on tone Tuesday. So what I was going for here was a monochromatic look. So on the bottom half I have shorts. I do believe shorts are appropriate for the work office, but I think they should be Bermuda shorts. So if you think about it, right above the knee is going to be about the same length as you would have a skirt. So I think that's why it's appropriate. Going for the hot pink fuchsia. This shirt is thrifted, but it is Express. You really can find name brand items when you thrift. You just have to be intentional in looking. This is my husband's silk tie. Jewelry is very minimal today because we have the bright color of the outfit, so I just have on some studs to match the pink and my wedding band. I originally was just going to wear the shirt and the shorts, but one, I get cold, and two, to give it even a more professional look, anytime you throw on a blazer, it's going to do that. I had a fuchsia blazer on with it, which went well. Your tone-on-tone colors don't have to be an exact match, but I just felt the black grounded it more, and when I show you my work shoes, you'll see that there's some black in there, and black goes with anything, so that is why I opted for the jacket. For my walking shoes today, I have on my Coach tennis shoes, and I'm going to show you the look with my walking shoes and without the jacket, so hold on one second, I'll be right back. Now, before I put the shoe on, I just want to show you how cute it is. These are by Fendi. I either got them from the Real Real or Fashionphile. I believe it's part of their Monster collection because the face makes a little monster. But there's plenty of colors in this shoe to pull out. Obviously, I am pulling out the pink. So this is the look. The other thing is, you just never know what kind of gems you're going to find. I have on a high-end luxury brand shoe, my Fendi's, with this Shein purse. How great of a match is that? Look at that. This came with a crossbody strap, but anytime you have a crossbody, that is going to make the look more casual, so I've opted just to hold it by the handle. And for my big purse today, we have the ladies. I have one where they're all wearing gold, but I picked this one obviously because she has the pink one. And the little purse. I want to mention, you do not always have to pull your collar out to lay on top of your blazer lapel. You can wear it in. I thought in this instance it just looked better that way, and I believe that was it. Oh, the other thing, my jacket, I will mention when they are name brands that I find from the thrift store. So this was Jones New York. You can find a lot of great Jones New York wear suits and blazers when you go thrifting. All right, so let me just take off my jacket and show you the tone on tone. And actually, for a change, I am not cold right now, so I will probably start out the day with my tone on tone look. Also, I would never buy a tie full price, always thrifted, and always 100% silk unless the pattern is so exceptional, I just have to make an exception. And I would never pay more than like $2.99 for a tie as well. So there we have it. You guys, be safe out there. Hey party people, happy Wednesday. Today is July 23rd. I am in the office, so let's get through a quick fit check. I just want to say everything that I'm wearing is thrifted with the exception of my Ralph Lauren polo heels. Even my walking shoes, which today were my Birkenstocks, were also thrifted. Even my bags today, both my purse and my carry-all were thrifted. These are vintage Gucci. They do not match, but they go together. Style tip, things don't have to be a set to always go together. For this fit, these are linen pants by a London-based group called Wrap. I like the cut of them. You can see they are kind of barrel pedal pushers, but to help elongate the leg, what I've done is the pants are a neutral tone, so closer to my skin tone, so I can pair them with neutral shoes to continue that color line down. If these were black pants and I wanted to get that same effect, I would need ankle boots that came up to the black edge of the black pants, or if the pants were longer, then simple heels would do. Also, a different skin tone, you would probably, again, need a boot that came up to the bottom of the pant to help elongate that line. So let me give you a quick twirl and show you without the jacket, but I can already sense it's going to be a jacket day. This shirt is silk, so, and I just have the little cami on underneath, so I think we're going to be wearing that one all day. Another style tip, I have a black shirt on. Originally, I just had the black shirt on, but the contrast between the brown neutrals and the black neutral was just too much. People think black is always the answer. You can never go wrong with black. Not always true. In this case, I paired it with a brown, more neutral cami over top, which looks much better. Ideally, I would have thermals that are this neutral color. You know I get cold, so I was not going without my thermals for the sake of fashion. I may wear high heel shoes for the sake of fashion, but I'm not going to be cold for the sake of fashion. So, yeah, there we go. Did I twirl for you guys? So, great outfit from thrifting. You can find quality clothes, you can find stylish clothes, and you can find clothes that fit you well. You just have to be intentional and you're looking, and make sure you check the labels, both for composition and if you're interested for the brand. And remember, you can use the search on your phone to Google an item to see what it may be reselling for, or if you're not sure with the label, the Google search can find it by the picture and give you some more information potentially about the item. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people, happy Thursday. Today is July 24th. I am in the office, so let's go through a quick fit check. On my feet, I have these adorable J. Crew slides with the little fruit detail. They were thrifted. And I have these little cherry earrings to match. I just have on a maxi dress. You'll notice the maxi dress has more of a pinkish tone with these stripes, whereas the shoes have more red and the stripe is a little bit wider, but it works because of the distance between your eyes and the shoes, which are on your feet, so that works in your favor. I paired it with this linen Ralph Lauren double-breasted jacket to keep me warm, and this dress came with a belt, the same material. It was skinny. I opted for a wider belt since I do have a larger chest. The skinnier belt was riding up and giving Little House on the Prairie, so this helps to give me a little bit more waist definition, and also because it's a wider band, it fits across more of my tummy. So today I only have one bag, my big Kate Spade bag. Now I know it's tempting to overload those big bags with your purse and your laptop and lunch and the shoes and all the things, but be careful because I don't think a lot of the straps are designed, even though they're big bags, to carry a lot of heavy stuff. And so be cognizant of that. It will unravel, it can snap, but you can take it to a cobbler and they should be able to fix that up for you. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people, happy Friday. Today is July 25th. I have a few appointments today, so I am working from home, and this is my fit. I wanted to wear these boots, and that's part of the tip for today. If there's something that inspires you from your closet, pick it out and find something that works with it. These are Justin's. They were thrifted. I paired them with this floral skirt and this little denim bandeau top. I am heavy-chested and not comfortable with just wearing this out with the tiny straps. So layer a tank under it. You could layer a long sleeve shirt, depending upon how much contrast you want between the tank part of your top and the rest of it will determine what color you want the undergarment to be. I have chosen to pull out the blues in the skirt, and this is why I went with this color blue tank top. My earrings complement the blues in the skirt. Other than that, this little cute guy also complements that turquoise, let me see, that turquoise color in the skirt. Doesn't have to be an exact match. Also, I feel like people automatically think Western when you think cowboy boots, which is valid, but this little salamander guy, I just liked him for the color. So I'm pulling things together by color, not necessarily by theme. My purse today, I have my my LV, not because it matches, but because I'm leaving tomorrow and this is the bag I'm taking and I didn't want to change it. So that's another thing. Do I have purses that would match the colors and these better? Yes, I have. I was thinking my navy Telfar. I might even have a bag that's just one of these bluish colors, but I didn't feel like changing, and that's okay. It's all dependent on what you're feeling. And then for my jacket, I have this is a denim, pink denim It's Zara, but of course you guys know it was thrifted. Now, I knew with the arms out, I would get chilly inside. And when I put it on, I liked the color, but I didn't like the oversized fit with this particular outfit. So, what do? There is usually a style hack or a fix for any fashion dilemma you want into. So I just got a hairband, and when I'm inside, I can wear it like this. It pulls in at the waist, giving me the hourglass shape, which is what you want. When it is loose, with this particular outfit, it comes across very dowdy because you lose the waist and then you have the slight A-line flare of the skirt. So that is what the jacket is doing in this instance. And then I can just wear the hair tie on my wrist. It's the same color. Some might even think it's part of the outfit. So that's it for today. As I mentioned in another video this week, I'm kind of changing the format of how I present. So I will list the brands of everything below. But in terms of talking about them, since I thrift a lot of my clothing, it's not like something you're going to be able to go and find in a store. If it is a recent purchase, I'll definitely talk about that. Or if it's an exceptional piece that I found at a thrift store, I may mention it. But I think that's how I'm going to move going forward. All right, you guys, be safe out there.
So I guess I did feel like changing out the purse. I think it looks great. Hey party people, happy Saturday. Today is July 26th. I am in the airport getting ready to depart for family vacation in Hawaii. I love a good white fit for the airport. I think whatever the style of the fit, it will elevate the fit from casual to a little bit more chic, a little bit more dressy. Some people may be concerned that they will mess up the white, but really the only issue might be when you're eating. And I typically will have a jacket that is a color when I travel, and I can just put the jacket on. Here's a picture of the jacket over my lap when I eat. This particular set is from Scoop. Also, I like to wear some type of head covering, whether a scarf or a hat, because I don't want my head touching the back of that seat. So that was the fit. You guys be safe out there. Well, I have made it to sunny Hawaii. I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's video of outfit inspiration and you have been able to pull some things from your closet. I also hope you have gained some tips and tricks on how you can style yourself. If you have, which I can only assume since you've reached the end of the video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, as I am still a new YouTuber trying to grow my channel. All right, you guys, be safe out there.